Antigone is a literary touchstone that still cuts deep today because it confronts us with the hardest questions about loyalty, morality, and the human cost of standing up for what's right. This ancient Greek tragedy remains a powerful exploration of individual conscience in the face of overwhelming state power, making it a work that continues to resonate with our own tumultuous times. Listen closely, because the truth Antigone tells is one we still desperately need to hear. This play is a masterclass in dramatic tension, a slow-burning fire that ignites when Antigone defies Creon's decree to leave her brother Polynices unburied. It's a moment of quiet courage, like a hunter taking aim in the stillness before dawn, where the stakes are high and the outcome far from certain. Sophocles' genius lies in his ability to strip away the ornamentation, leaving us with the raw, unvarnished truth of human conflict. In ancient Greece, such defiance would have been seen as a direct challenge to the state's authority, an act of treason punishable by death. Yet, Antigone's motivations aren't driven by a desire for power or recognition, but by a deep sense of familial duty and moral obligation. This is where the play's exploration of loyalty, morality, and the human cost of standing up for what's right becomes so compelling. It's like trying to navigate a treacherous mountain terrain. Every step forward requires careful consideration lest you trigger an avalanche. The character of Antigone herself is a testament to Sophocles' skill in crafting complex, multidimensional figures. She's not simply a symbol of resistance or a mouthpiece for the playwright's ideology. She's a fully realized human being with all the attendant flaws and contradictions. Her famous declaration, "I was born to join in love, not hate. That is my nature," is a remarkable expression of her unwavering commitment to her values, even in the face of overwhelming opposition. This brings us to the theme of individual conscience versus state power, which is at the very heart of Antigone. It's a tension that has played out throughout history, from ancient Greece to our own times, where individuals have been forced to choose between their deeply held beliefs and the dictates of those in authority. Sophocles' exploration of this conflict is both nuanced and unflinching, refusing to offer easy answers or simplistic solutions. As we delve deeper into Antigone, it's worth considering the cultural and historical context in which the play emerged. Ancient Greece was a society in flux, with the city-states struggling to maintain their independence in the face of external threats and internal power struggles. The play's emphasis on individual conscience and moral responsibility can be seen as a response to these tumultuous times, a call for citizens to remain true to their values even when the state demands otherwise. The influence of Antigone can be seen in countless works of literature that have followed in its footsteps, from Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet to Toni Morrison's Beloved. Each of these works grapples with the complex web of loyalties, moral obligations, and personal responsibilities that define human experience. They remind us that, despite the passage of time, the questions Antigone poses remain as urgent and relevant today as they were when the play first premiered in ancient Athens. In terms of critical reception, Antigone has been the subject of intense debate and analysis over the centuries, with scholars and critics arguing over everything from the play's historical context to its literary merits. Some have seen it as a celebration of individual resistance, while others have viewed it as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked passion and defiance. Sophocles' mastery of language is on full display here, as he employs a range of rhetorical devices and poetic flourishes to create a sense of urgency and moral gravity. The chorus, in particular, plays a crucial role in shaping our understanding of the action, offering commentary and reflection that adds depth and complexity to the narrative. One of the most striking aspects of Antigone is its use of imagery and symbolism, which adds a rich layer of meaning to the play. The image of Antigone standing alone against the forces of the state, for example, is a powerful symbol of individual resistance and moral courage. Similarly, the motif of burial and mourning serves as a reminder of the human cost of conflict and the importance of honoring our dead. As we explore these themes and motifs in greater depth, it's worth considering the ways in which Antigone continues to influence contemporary culture. From literature and art to music and film, the play's exploration of individual conscience and moral responsibility remains a powerful inspiration for artists and activists alike. Whether we're grappling with issues of social justice, personal freedom, or simply trying to navigate the complexities of human relationships, Antigone offers a profound and enduring wisdom that continues to resonate with audiences today. The play's portrayal of a protagonist willing to defy the law in the name of moral obligation raises fundamental questions about the relationship between citizens and their governments. This tension is still palpable today, as individuals and communities grapple with issues like civil disobedience, protest, and resistance. One notable example of Antigone's influence can be seen in the work of Martin Luther King Jr., who often invoked the idea of moral obligation to justify his acts of civil disobedience during the American Civil Rights Movement. King's famous letter from Birmingham jail echoes Antigone's declaration of loyalty to a higher law, highlighting the ongoing relevance of Sophocles' exploration of individual conscience and moral responsibility. In terms of literary technique, Antigone's use of dramatic irony is particularly noteworthy. The audience's knowledge of the tragic events that will unfold creates a sense of tension and foreboding, underscoring the inevitability of the character's fate. This narrative device adds depth and complexity to the play, inviting audiences to reflect on the human cost of conflict and the consequences of unchecked power. The character of Creon, Antigone's uncle and the ruler of Thebes, serves as a fascinating counterpoint to Antigone's moral certainty. His rigid adherence to the law and his refusal to consider alternative perspectives illustrate the dangers of unchecked authority and the importance of empathy and leadership. Through Creon's character, Sophocles raises important questions about the nature of power, the role of emotion in decision-making, and the consequences of prioritizing state interests over individual rights. The ancient Greek theater, with its emphasis on public performance and communal experience, provided a unique context for exploring the tensions between individual conscience and state power. The play's use of the Theban landscape, with its ruins and tombs, serves as a powerful reminder of the city's history and the consequences of conflict. Their famous Ode to Man is a remarkable expression of human fragility and the dangers of hubris, serving as a warning against the excesses of power and the importance of humility in leadership. As we delve deeper into the play's cultural and historical context, it's worth considering the influence of ancient Greek tragedy on Western literature and drama. The works of Aeschylus, Euripides, and Sophocles have had a profound impact on the development of theater and performance, shaping our understanding of character, plot, and dramatic structure. Antigone, in particular, has been a touchstone for countless adaptations, interpretations, and reimaginings, from Seamus Heaney's The Burial at Thebes to the numerous stage productions that continue to be mounted around the world. The play's exploration of grief, mourning, and remembrance is also noteworthy, as it raises important questions about the human experience of loss and the importance of honoring our dead. Antigone's determination to bury her brother Polynices, despite the risks and consequences, serves as a powerful testament to the enduring power of familial bonds and the need for ritual and ceremony in the face of death. Its themes of individual conscience, moral responsibility, and the human experience of loss and grief are timeless and universal, speaking to fundamental aspects of the human condition. In Antigone's courageous stand against tyranny and oppression, we see a powerful testament to the importance of empathy, compassion, and the unwavering commitment to doing what is right, even in the face of overwhelming opposition. As the chorus so eloquently puts it, "All men make mistakes, but a good man yields when he knows his course is wrong and repairs the evil." It's this capacity for self-reflection, growth, and redemption that makes Antigone an enduring touchstone for our collective humanity. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.